Did you press the live button?
Homer, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It is not live on YouTube.
It's saying it's live right now.
It just went live.
I'm not seeing shit.
It just went live.
It's saying it's been streaming for 13 seconds now.
Oh wait, no, it's live.
Homer, press the live button.
I did press the live button. I pressed the live button. It's live. It's right now.
It's live.
Please, someone
Okay,
say
yeah,
in the
it's live.
chat. Say something in the chat that we're here.
Is it live?
It's live.
Chat, we're trying to make sure that it's live.
Hey, Chad, is this live? I don't think
Is
Homer pressed the
stream
live
live?
button.
It is live. We heard it. But are we live though? Like,
Are we conscious? Is everything in this world that we experience real? Come experience
look
ego
at your
death
chair.
for me.
if you look at your chair, can you say with absolute certainty that that's really a chair without touching it?
I mean, what if it's just an amalgamation of various atoms that just looks like a chair?
Yeah. They're running late. Oop, it's dead again.
What? No, it's not. It's,
No.
it's just
No
live.
one is live.
What the fuck?
Gaslight the stream. Gaslight the stream.
What if none of this actually is real and we're all just a conscious thought for an atom in space?
What if...
Oh, man.
I don't fucking know. This whole debacle is...
It's not a debacle, it's a bit.
Do you think the wind is trying to tell us things, but we just don't know how to
Okay,
listen?
is the stream actually dead right now, though?
Can confirm is.
If they're responding to us, Homer, then they can hear us.
Oh, yeah, I guess
It's
that
live.
makes sense.
It's live. You want to just go to the intro?
Let's just play the theme song.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
When you're all alone and there's no one there, you should pull down your pants and your underwear and fap to the Fappy Hour. We were all up in the pie with the tuck boom boom, shooting down the planes in every room, and with to the Fappy Hour. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. To the Fappy Hour.
Two.
Are we live?
Homer, did you press the live button?
All right, so I realized why that person says "woo, it's wizard time." They were at my live stream a couple days ago. I think that's the reason.
What
Because
does that
I've
have
been
to do with
playing through
wizards?
I'm getting there. I was doing the Digimon stream, and during it, a guy that looked like a wizard showed up, and everyone was just like, "Hey, look, it's you, Sour," and I'm like, "No, I'm not fucking wizard."
Does Digimon take place in wizard
You-
times?
No.
Do you know how hard I fought for those Digimon streams? Only to
And
not
you haven't
watch
been
a single
watching them!
one?
You haven't watched a single one!
We could have
You
Sour.
fought tooth and nail to speed Digimon, and you haven't watched a single one of them!
We could have had
I played-
Sour playing Halo or something. No, he's playing Digimon because of you.
I've been listening to these fucking Numemon want to throw shit at everything. Mimi wants her fucking cola. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, man.
Apparently he's sick of
What do
it.
you have to say for yourself?
Are you more sick of it than I was sick of fucking Zelda? Ocarina of Time?
Oh my god. You were a salty boy. You were a salty boy. I've been editing through Ocarina of Time's all that Ocarina of Time footage, and my God, I'm chill. Like I'm relaxed. I'm having a good time with Digimon. Everything is fine. Occasionally something absurd happens, and I get a laugh out of it. But for the most part, I'm just like having a chill time. Watching you go through Ocarina of Time is like headache inducing.
It's I don't want to be there.
So Homer, your little video game hot take is that Ocarina of Time is bad.
It
Okay,
is
we
bad.
do this every stream apparently. So we there is this moment where you are going through the Jabu Jabu's belly, that dungeon.
Yeah.
And you have to fight this boss that is running around in a circle. All you need to do to beat the boss is throw the boomerang at it over and over and then hit its ass. It's not a hard boss, but I understand that it's not immediately obvious what you need to do. You struggled with that thing for 20, 30 minutes or something like that, and then ended up rage quitting. The most frustrating thing about that stream, though, isn't the fact that you struggled with it and then just decided you were done for the day. The most frustrating thing is when you had it on 1 health and could have killed it, you were also on 1 health, and you went and killed the jellyfish that dropped a fucking fairy that could have fully healed you if you had just ran into it, but you actually do an input to avoid it.
That's my subconscious.
So you could have just fucking beaten it in that one stream, and it could have let you gone 1 stream shorter. Like,
It was my subconscious giving me an out.
at the end of the boss fight, the next stream, like a week later, when you actually come back and beat it, and I think we told you how to beat it because you go beat it in like 2 minutes, but you get to the end of it, you go up into the top floor. Oops, sorry, I hit my microphone. And
don't do that.
You get to the top floor, and there's a fairy in a fucking not a bottle,
Pot?
You should have put it in a bottle. There's a fairy in a fucking pot, which I don't know why Jabba Jabba has been eating pot. I don't question it. You throw the pot, or you break the pot with the sword, one or the other. I don't fucking remember. A fairy comes out of it, you collect it, and you see it spinning around you, and you're just like, why is Navi doing a dance? What? Sour would have already been done with Halo at this point. You're not wrong. We could have had Halo. We could have had Elder Scrolls.
We could have Halo and then Digimon and actually had both.
But look, when you do a poll and you do a bracket, you do what wins. That's the winner. It was never gonna be Halo. It was never gonna be Elder Scrolls. It was always gonna be Digimon.
My
One
God.
vote! One vote could have stopped this!
It was my vote.
You monster!
If only I
How
was
could
there.
you do this to me?
Also,
Simple.
chat,
I like
how is my voice compared to Sour and Slav's voice? Are they really loud? Am I really quiet?
Let's
I'm
give
yelling a lot, so I
give
don't
Chad
think
let's
Not
give
a
Chad a
fair
fair comparison. Hold on. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
I think I said it better.
Says the man who won't
Like
watch
honestly,
Digimon.
you guys, it was all right. I think my line read was the best.
No. It wasn't.
Homer, have you seen? Actually, have either of you like actually sat down and watched Digimon or played any of the games?
Nope.
Yes.
What have you? How much information? Like, how much knowledge do you have about Digimon?
Not a lot because it was a long time ago.
Turn up Sour and Slav? Really? Okay.
What do you have us
I'll
at?
turn mine down. I had you at minus 0.2 dB, and I just raised 0, and I'm at minus 0.2.
All right. 0.2.
They said very slightly.
I wanted
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls, but sacrificed my votes for the bit.
Do you know what? Okay, Homer. Just out of curiosity, do you know what a decibel is supposed to measure?
Nope.
Oh, a decibel is supposed to measure the loudness that or the smallest perceptible change in loudness.
Oh.
So a single dB is you hearing, oh, that got louder. Just enough for your brain to do that. So point zero or whatever the fuck you did
Yeah.
was almost nothing.
But it wasn't nothing.
It was 0.2.
It was a fucking placebo.
Oh, now
Like-
Now someone's saying turn down sour. Okay.
no, don't turn me down. Don't do it. No, no.
There. Now sour's really minus 37.7.
Now.
Okay, there.
Just put me at 0 dB like a normal, sane human being, please.
Okay, there.
Thanks. Thank you. I get to be comfortable.
Now
We're
sour.
gonna talk
was fine.
about
Are you gonna what?
now sour was fine. Yeah, I'm totally fine. What I'm worried about is Vladdy Daddy over here.
Screaming about something. Hey, scream about something else. Piss off your neighbors some more.
What do we want? What do you want me to scream about?
I
I need direction.
how about North Korea's flying trash balloons? Do we want to talk about
99
those?
trash balloons over the border.
I don't know if I could scream about it. I could talk about it.
I
and
would.
Okay.
my experience with the North Korean poop balloons.
Because you're in the South Korea.
I'm
which
in
is-
this. Yeah,
It's south of North Korea for anyone.
the slightly more democratic Korea.
Yep. For any of you globalists out there.
The slightly more Republic Korea.
So there I was, one early. Actually, no, it was late evening. It was like 11 o'clock at night or something. I was
Yeah.
sleeping because I go to bed really early because I got to be up really early. And my phone just starts going off. Is a fucking public alert, but it's all in Korean, so I can't read it. So I just click bye. Yeah, I clicked through it and I put my phone down and went back to sleep. 4 minutes later, my wife comes in the room and she's waking me up. She goes, "Did you see this? It's a missile warning alert." And I go, "It's okay. It's okay. Just go to bed." The next morning, she was like, "If you ever tell me to just ignore a missile warning alert." I'm like, "Did anything happen?"
It reminds me of that this meme
Look.
format now that has like an anime girl sobbing, and then it has like the Chad guy next to it.
Look. Either one of two things happens. North Korea doesn't actually shoot any missiles at us, or North Korea shoots missiles at us and I die, and it's not really my issue anymore. You see?
Exactly. Like if I'm gonna get blown up by a missile, let me be asleep for it.
But the thing is neither of those is what happened. Instead, you got the secret third option, which is they did send something over the border.
I got the bad ending!
They literally like fucking sent like it's mostly trash, right?
It was.
I've seen a report, at least one, that said that there was poop in it. But
It was
I
trash
think
and
it was.
feces.
Oh my god.
It was trash and feces together. And you would be surprised to learn this is not the first time they've done it.
Oh, I did not know that. Because okay, from what I understand, there's like South Korean organizations that send like, hey, stop being part of North Korea. That sucks. Over the fucking border. They'll send
Yeah.
these balloons with like propaganda over the border. And North
Yeah.
Korea is like, hey, stop that. We're sending garbage back. And they're giving like the same excuse of just like freedom of expression or some shit.
Yep.
So, yeah, we do it back and forth. We send them little propaganda leaflets. They send us little propaganda leaflets. We send some more. They send us poop. You know how it goes. But yeah, no, this was not the first poop ballooning, and I know this because when I went to Google the poop balloon, I found an article from a year ago about the poop balloon.
Oh man.
What was the first time? When was that? A year ago? Like to the day?
I don't know.
Do they just send a yearly? Like, Does it take them that long to collect all that trash? Is it like? Is it his trash? The
Who's-
Mr. North Korea?
Mr. North Korea.
I'm forgetting his name. Whatever their fucked up leader is, that guy.
No, is it Kim Jong something?
It's something.
Kim Jong Un, that's his name. I found it. It's on
Okay.
a it's on a news article that I'm reading through. They dropped 260 balloons carrying rubbish and poo on South
200.
South
What?
Korea.
Hold on. Wait, how many?
260?
260 balloons?
Yeah.
How big were these balloons?
They're like weather balloons.
Weather
Yeah,
balloons.
they're about like 8 feet, 10 feet in diameter.
8 fucking feet of shit.
Well, no.
260 times that.
They're just carrying. Oh come on! I can't just paste a image into this. Can I
They're
drag it?
carrying like
Yes.
a bag or something.
Oh, it just loads the whole.
I mean, there must be space for the fucking helium. But do you really need the helium? Like, I feel like the shit smell could like lift it by itself.
So apparently, from what I'm reading, like
There.
feces is poop. We'll use the scientific term. Is super important to North Korean agriculture
Yeah.
due to their lack of good animals. So for them to send us their poop in balloons, it is it takes a toll on their agricultural system, you know?
Mm.
I see you've pulled up a picture of one of these balloons.
Yeah.
Bim bang boon. That's my favorite Korean dish. That actually really does sound like a Korean dish right there. Bing bang boon.
So
Yeah,
that
bibimbap.
big balloon is carrying a sack.
Yeah. Hey, I've
Yeah.
been there.
But a trash bag.
You've been there?
I've been there.
You've been
It's
to
up by the border. I've been to where that balloon is.
You've been to famous balloon landing spot.
Really was the shit.
It looks like one of the camps we go to up towards the border.
Mm.
But they sent
Next time you're
200
there, you
something
should
of
take a
these?
selfie of yourself standing in that spot.
I'll try.
It's a seed. You grew from it.
Because when we go shoot like weapons and stuff, we shoot them towards the North Korean border, just in case if you miss.
You
You're not
overshoot
really
the berm. You'll hit,
my God.
You'll hit something.
We're shooting the big 50 cal, the M2, which is a big 50 caliber machine gun.
You're shooting the shit.
Oops, I'm aiming high, guys.
And apparently, when you're shooting those out there, you have tracers, right? And tracers
Yeah.
are really, really hot, and they set things on fire.
From Overwatch?
We're not gonna. Nope.
Tracer
Not-
from Overwatch?
Not even gonna give them the satisfaction of replying.
Nope.
2 out of 10.
And apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently, when you set fires out there, you yourself become the firefighters, and you have to go out there with big thwackers and thwack the fires out.
What are
Someone posted
thwackers?
lyrics.
You say-
Thwackers? It's a stick with a big rubber mat on the end. You thwack it on the ground.
I was imagining like a loose tree limb.
Kind of like that. Except not as flammable.
Poopy balloons sent from Kim right
Right
to
to
you.
Cause an international incident by destroying a rice paddy for a selfie.
Yeah, right. Oh, man.
It's already been
I
infected
still
by
can't get
the
over
North
how many they sent. That's the thing that I'm stuck on. It's just how fucking many there were.
For any of the viewers that have not been to an Asian country and have not had the pleasurable experience of walking through rice paddies, oh my god, that was an assault on my nostrils I was not ready for.
Not good smelling.
Not a good smell.
And that's where the
I've
rice
been
you
to
eat
a
comes
ver-
from.
I've
I
been
don't.
to a variety of different like farms for different things out there. I've not been to a rice farm though.
So the water. So you have to put fertilizer in the water. Like rice grows in water,
Yeah.
but you need fertilizer in the water.
Yeah.
What's a good fertilizer?
Poop.
Poop.
Feces.
It just smells like straight shit out there. I had to do a 10-mile walk through these fucking rice paddies.
Oh boy.
It's fucking horrible.
Next time you're doing that, you're bringing a fucking clothespin, aren't you?
I'm gonna bring my gas mask.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't use mine because it had CS gas all over it,
Mm,
and I didn't clean it. You ever accidentally gas yourself?
no.
That's not true. You have. I know for a fact that you have accidentally gassed yourself before.
It's called a Dutch oven.
No. Homer has gassed himself.
When have I
What
gassed
do you
myself?
mean?
You were cleaning the bathroom and you decided it would be a good
Oh.
idea to mix some chemicals together.
Okay.
Huh.
I used fucking a bleach cleaner to clean the counter, or the countertop, and then I used Windex, which apparently has ammonia in it, to clean the big giant mirror that's in there. And it didn't do much. It just burned my nostrils a bit, and also my inside stung. And
Probably a little bit of the inside singing, yeah.
So what gas is
Respect
created
that.
when you mix bleach and ammonia?
I think
Ammonia gas. You create like a ammonia.
which also it creates something else. It creates ammonia gas, and then that also reacts with the bleach to like make something even worse. But apparently, in enough concentration, it just melts your skin off.
Yeah, it's not good. You shouldn't be doing things like that on a regular basis.
Hey kids, don't mix chemicals.
Yeah, I saw a thread once of someone on /K who got a gas mask and wanted to test it out by just mixing pure bleach and ammonia together. And and then he starts, this isn't good. He posts a picture of his hand and, like, it's all red and stuff. And, like, his hand's turning
Not
pink
good.
with red spots going
So-
in where his skin is melting off.
So people are saying it's the gas used in World War I. It's a similar gas. It's not what a lot of people know as mustard gas, which is a slightly different mixture. It's similar. It's got a similar
Similar
effect.
to mustard gas is not a glowing endorsement, Bo. Oh man. Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I have something that I wrote down that is very funny.
Pressing?
That
Is it
has
pressing on
happened.
your mind right now?
I want to hear
is,
what you
it
wrote down.
is.
What you write down?
Let's hear.
Did
can
you
write?
guys hear about this guy named Corey Harris?
Nope, don't know him. Next
Nope.
question.
Hey, Homer, did you hear about this guy named Corey Harris?
Yeah, this guy
Oh,
named
yeah.
Corey Harris, he was charged at a traffic stop with driving on a suspended license.
Oh yes!
You do know!
Oh.
He's charged at a traffic stop for driving with a suspended license, and he later shows up to his court
Oh.
Zoom call. He shows up to the Zoom call while driving.
I have an update.
This
to
is
that
like
story, by
the
way.
super.
There's multiple updates. I
Yeah.
have the update.
There's multiple twists.
Because later we find out, he says that his license suspension was lifted in 2022. And it was! He wasn't lying. His license suspension was lifted. But even, I mean, he didn't pay the $25 fee, but, like, there is stuff on record saying that, like, he's not lying there.
Yeah.
The fucked up thing is, after that, the judge revealed Corey never had a license in the first place. So he was. He got the suspended license for another issue.
And then he also had already been arrested once for this in another state.
Corey, my guy, what are you doing?
Hey, you can't clip this bird's wings. You can't hold a good man down. He will drive.
He will get to his doctor's appointment.
Yeah, he was going to his doctor's appointment. And that's the crazy thing. It's like 3 days in a row. You can like look up the stories for this guy. And it's like first day, it's just like, look at this fucking idiot. And there's a video of him just looking shocked as he realizes what he's done, which is beautiful. Just cinematic
And
elegance.
then the next day it's like, oh my god, we were so wrong. I feel so bad about this guy. Everyone needs to apologize to him now.
He was taking his wife to get her, like, he's a good husband, and he was taking her to the doctor, and he didn't actually have a suspended license. It was lifted in 22. And then the judge just comes out the next day. Now, he's a lying sack of shit.
He didn't have a suspended license. He didn't have any license.
I did not know that you could get a suspended license without a license.
That's
impressive. That's
what a
impressive.
fucking plot twist. To me, that is fucking Airbud logic. Like,
Airbud logic.
Next thing we're gonna know, it was actually his twin brother the whole time.
oh no.
Can we talk about Airbud for a minute?
Yeah, go
Sure.
What a fucking curveball.
Okay,
I
enough
found
of Corey
something I
Harris.
would like
Let's
to-
talk about Airbud.
I found something
Yeah.
I would like to yell and scream about,
Oh, boy.
Oh, sure.
and that is
Dog's about to get fucked up.
Airbud.
No.
Imagine this, you're a child, you're 10 years old, you want to make the fucking basketball team, you've been practicing and practicing, maybe you're not as tall as the other kids, that's alright, you can still play basketball. So you go for the tryouts, you're there, you're making shots, you're fucking dribbling, I don't know what basketball is, I don't know the rules, but it doesn't matter, you're fucking doing your best. Then all of a sudden, there's this fucking dog, he's got a jersey, and you're off the team! You're off the team because a dog showed up in a jersey!
And you go to an adult, and you're like, this doesn't make any sense. There's a dog. He's not even part of our school or whatever. And
I'm not done.
Oh,
I'm not done.
no.
I'm not done.
What do you
I'm not
mean
done.
you're not
I'm not done.
done?
I'm not done.
You're not done?
The next year, you're like, okay, fuck it. I won't play basketball anymore. So I'll go play football instead. So you show up to the fucking tryouts. You're like, okay, I want to play fucking receiver. I want to be a receiver. I'm a good runner. I can catch a football. Let's go. You're at the tryouts, and who the fuck shows up but the goddamn golden retriever again?
Except
They
now,
go on the fucking team again.
except now he's the golden receiver.
My God. Shut up.
That's what it's called. That's what the movie is called. Airbud Golden
They call it
Receiver.
that? I have only seen the original Airbud. What do you mean they call him the Golden Receiver?
Yes, in the second Airbud movie, it's called Airbud Golden Receiver.
Golden receiver.
And then there's Airbud World Pup, which is about
You're not
soccer.
familiar. Yeah, you're not familiar with the Airbud Cinematic Universe, the ABCU, you know? So we start with Airbud, right? Airbud, he plays basketball. He's a shitty fucking dog. And then you got Airbud Golden Receiver.
Hold on. I'll stop you there. He's not a shitty fucking dog. He is statistically one of the better dogs out there.
No. He's a goddamn DEI fucking Sweet Baby Inc. fucking hire. All right? He's a fucking diversity hire. They needed a dog on the team.
Oh, no.
You're getting some dangerous territory right now.
I want to point out real quick that our chat went from discussing mustard gas to Airbud in like 0.2 seconds.
And then there's
What a
Airbud
pivot.
7th inning fetch. How the fuck is a dog gonna play baseball?
He catches the ball, idiot. He's the golden receiver.
And then there's Airbud Spikes Back.
Spikes back.
Oh my god, how many Air Bud movies
And
are
I
there?
like-
I've only seen the first one.
And I
There's
want
the
to
Duke.
I want to point out that Air Bud, a series of sports movies involving a dog, turn into Air Buddies, some like little kid
Yeah.
brain rot thing, and now they can talk. And that
There's
got
so-
more movies than the original Air Bud run did.
You got Air Buddies, you got Snow Buddies, you got Space Buddies, Santa Buddies,
Santa
Spooky Buddies, Spooky Buddies, Treasure Buddies, Super Buddies.
Hold on, I just found Santa Paws. What?
Oh,
Why
you
are
mean
there
Santa
like
Paws
13
2,
of
the
these
Sa-
movies?
You mean Santa Paws 2, the Santa Pups?
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
I want to point out that in the first Air Buddies movie, I think at one point the puppy's parents get kidnapped by like an organized crime boss,
What?
and like the two adult dogs work as like dog spies or some shit.
You know what's a really good movie that no one ever remembers? It was really good. The movie Real Steel.
Didn't that have a fucking
It had Wolverine in it. It's the ones where the robots are boxing.
our boxing? Yeah, that was
Yeah, it's
Hugh
got- it's got-
Jackman.
Yeah, it's got Hugh Jackman, and then the little kid character looks like Jake Lloyd from the original from Star Wars Episode 1.
I'm looking through like who made all of these buddies movies.
As
And I
of-
see that the original director, Charles Martin Smith, all right, fair enough. You did the first one. That's not a big deal. You get a new director, Richard Martin, then Bill Bannerman, and then this guy, Robert Vince, apparently directed Air Bud 7th Inning Fetch. And then all of the Air Buddies films.
not only Air Buddies, he
The
also
Santa
directed
Paws.
MVP,
Yeah.
Most Valuable Primate, and MVP 2, Most Vertical Primate, and MXP, Most Extreme Primate.
Oh my god, all he does are movies with animals. That's all he's ever done. I'm looking
good.
through his fucking like what the hell?
Somebody check Robert Vince's hard drives. Was he on Epstein's list?
I don't think Epstein had dogs. I hope not. Wait,
Fucking
okay.
what's his name in the wheelchair and the computer voice was there?
I think I read somewhere that I'm sure this was a joke, but that Stephen Hawking would make the children do complicated equations on a chalkboard that was too high up.
I should point out that he's like writer, director, producer of these films.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like these are not just like a team at fucking what was he work with? Warner Bros.
He did
This
this.
is not just like a team.
These are his
This is not like a-
creation.
It's not just like they fucking threw a thing at the wall and just like, yeah, kids like dogs, they like baseball. It's like, no, Robert Vince has just been, like you said, he did this. He's out here directing fucking like 33 films of puppies and monkeys.
And someone else named Anna McRoberts. Who also
Chestnut,
did
hero of Central Park.
I would like you to know that Air Bud was made on a budget of $3 million, and it grossed
Oh.
$23 million.
It says more than that on Wikipedia. It says box office was 27.8 million.
Oh,
I
okay.
imagine that Splish Splash on its own got the money back.
Meanwhile,
Splish Splash, I was digging right up out on a Saturday night.
in contrast, the sequel, Air Bud Golden Receiver, had a budget of $11 million and made back 10.
He's still making dog movies.
Wait, where's the dog and the cat?
He has a Netflix original. It's called Phantom Pups.
Guys, I hate to report, but Buddy, the dog, died in 1998.
Yeah,
It's
I'm sure.
fucking, yeah, sure, of course.
That means, hold on. That means that the dog in Air Buddies 3 and 4 is not the dog from Air Bud 1 and 2.
I would
have to
expect
tell you
so.
something that might frustrate you. All of the dogs from 101 Dalmatian.
Well, yeah, Cruella de Vil finally got them.
Yeah, she did that. It was a horrible crime. I'm sure you all remember. What the fuck is this episode of the Fappy Hour?
I don't know.
What are we doing with
Apparently,
our lives?
Madison, a
Who is
Labrador
Madison?
Retriever that played
Oh.
played the role of Vincent the dog in the television series Lost, is still alive apparently.
Oh,
Wait,
good.
Born in
Lost finished like
1999.
15 years ago.
Yeah,
I just want to go ahead and say, if you're listening to this back in like a couple years from now, that dog's probably dead.
yeah.
Like right now, those of you watching live while we're recording this Fappy Hour, that dog is kicking and doing great.
And
it's getting
Sour-
some treats. It's
Sour
happy.
makes us a promise. That dog will be dead. Sour promises you that.
I'm not gonna kill the dog, guys. I'm just saying. Statistics say
I heard it. Sour threatened the dog.
I'm not gonna kill the dog.
The dog is 25 years old.
Oh my god.
Did we
Yeah.
check in on that dog? Make sure Sour hasn't gotten to it
I have not gotten to it.
yet.
I didn't say yet. I just haven't gotten to it. Might not happen.
You haven't gotten around to it, so eventually.
Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse took the Dalmatians to the coat factory. Cruella drove off a cliff. Didn't you watch the movie?
No, I didn't.
I'll
I
be
didn't
honest,
watch
I haven't. I honestly, I don't know if their math checks out. Were there really that many Dalmatians?
it.
Like, someone check the frames. Did they cheat a little? Are there some Dalmatians that, like, I don't know, are in multiple frames?
Oh,
It could be the same dog used twice. Didn't think Fappy Hour has the budget for the dog checkup.
I don't know. Slap, you could have gone to Hawaii instead of South Korea, and then you could have checked up on the dog.
Is that where you know the dog's location? Did Sour share that info with you?
The dog is in Hawaii. That's why they used it for the filming of Lost.
Hey, just go ahead and cough 2 times if Sour has a gun to your head right now.
No.
Okay.
That was 3.
Yeah.
Get the knife!
I accidentally coughed an extra time.
He can't
I
count.
can count.
I thought that Dalmatians weren't real as a kid.
My grandparents
What
used
did
to
it
have
say
a
thing
Dalmatian.
to thing?
I was just like, no, they made up
they're
up a dog for a movie.
They're just made up for cartoons.
Yeah. They're very creative over there. They came up with Peter Pan.
Sorry, were you that guy drawing exotic animals in medieval text?
Are you the guy that thinks that penguins aren't real?
Penguins aren't real, Homer. We've
They're
been
from-
playing this prank on you your entire life.
They're only in Club Penguin. Have you ever noticed that?
Club Penguin is just a thing that we came up with to troll you.
Well,
trying
now
to
that the
find-
cat's out of the bag, every Neopet is real. They live in Madagascar.
No, I
Yeah.
got this video. It's a 16-minute video called "Send This Video to People Who Believe in Penguins," and it's a guy trying to convince other people that penguins aren't real, and that
Homer,
all penguins
did they
are
send-
puppets or robots.
Do you ever think it was weird that they sent that video to you? We've been playing this prank on you for so long.
Man,
Think about it for a second. Flightless bird? What's the point of that? It's got wings, it can't even use them.
I love gaslighting.
Why?
I don't gaslight in like a malicious way. I just do it for dumb things.
Like penguins,
stuff that
yeah.
doesn't matter. Like penguins. Like how we gaslit Homer into thinking that penguins were real this whole time.
Yeah, it was really funny.
You really think there's big flightless birds in Antarctica? Really? Really?
What'd you think they were the emperors of?
If you ever have a
Ice?
Slab, if you ever have a kid, I'm going to do my best to convince them that James Earl Jones is their uncle.
I don't even understand that. That doesn't even make sense. Why James Earl Jones? If I ever have kids, they're never gonna be allowed around you alone.
I saw recently. It was like a YouTube short that was just like it was this song. Let me see if I could fucking find the guy who did another fucking song about Dirt Man.
Oh, I put my
Dirt Man.
pillow under the dirt for the dirt man. In case he comes to town.
What? Yeah, his name is Carter Vale.
Under my pillow for the dirt man.
Put a little dirt under my pillow for the Dirt Man.
What the?
He has this short. Hibernation is a lie, and everyone knows it. Bears don't fall asleep all winter. That was just hyperbole. They told to an entire generation. Fucking love it. And then he continues to come up with his own fucking lies. I can fucking link it. I don't think he'll steal our ad revenue that we don't get.
I absolutely hate to do this in the middle of a stream, but I have to shit so bad all of a sudden, so I will be back.
Just don't send it over the border.
Build a catapult. A trebuchet for your shit. Send it back.
All right, how many 101 Dalmatian movies are there?
Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's more than I thought. And there's like 10, 15 video games or some shit. What the hell?
Holy fuck. Okay, we got 101 Dalmatians and the 101 Dalmatians 2 Patch's London Adventure that came out 42 years after the original.
It was direct to video too.
But then we got 101
Cruella.
Dalmatians, that 1996 live action.
Wait, they did a live action one?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about a thing with Disney films. They typically have like an animator whose job is to make sure that a specific character is drawn correctly. So like they had someone who's was specifically in charge of drawing like Simba at a specific age and then Simba like at a different age and all that.
Yeah.
Like they will have someone who goes through and keeps track and makes sure that their face looks right, that their expressions fit them, their vibe and everything, so that it's consistent across the entire film. Did they do that 101 times? Like, do they have 101 animators?
I think all the dogs just used the same model.
It's like a fucking video game. They just copy and pasted the fucking Dalmatian.
Yeah,
I like the idea that they were just like hiring animators fucking constantly. Just for like this dog was this animator, this dog was this animator. Because that's the thing that's funny. Like when they have these situations, they sometimes both one animator will draw both characters just because it's their character is taking up more of the screen. But sometimes the animators like take turns drawing the picture. So like they'll draw one half of the picture and then the other person will draw the dog on the other half, like Lady and the Tramp type stuff. It's I have to wonder if they just had like they would draw one tiny little dog in a corner and then the next little dog next to it and then the next little handing it down a fucking assembly line.
We need to come up with something like as soon as Slab gets back, we just gotta say, all right, and back to what we were talking about before. We need to be talking about something crazy. What is that? What do we talk about?
Dalmatians went extinct. They were used as carriage dogs, and the last one died in a horrible carriage accident.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
okay,
up?
Yeah.
You good?
1870.
Yeah, good?
1873. Yeah, carriage accident in just south of London. Apparently, there was 101 deaths. 101 Dalmatians died.
Homer.
Yeah.
Did you hit the live button?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I also reported that vandalism.
See, the issue was because like Dalmatians were both like carriage dogs and like they were used with firefighters, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And so the firefighting carriage got like it kind of like hit one of the dogs and tumbled over all of them, and
Yeah.
that was
Just,
that was the last. Yeah.
It's just like that one driving PSA where the car flips over the hill and runs all over the school kids. It was like that,
Oh,
except
good.
with Dalmatians.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened to the last set of Dalmatians before they
Were you
went
looking
extinct.
up the history of Dalmatians and how they went extinct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's very sad.
We're lying. We're lying. We're lying. We're lying.
Anyways, there was also two television series: 101 Dalmatians the series and 101 Dalmatian Street.
101 Dalmatian Street.
Yeah, aired
I
in
dislike
2019.
that.
Do you know it's based on a book?
Yes. No.
101 Dalmatians was written by Dodie Smith.
Lovely. Uh huh.
Are you okay?
I'm good. You?
I just heard a weird noise coming from your general vicinity, and I was a little bit concerned. It
Nope.
was a bit perturbing.
Nope. Just sitting here. I was sitting in silence the whole time.
The old TV show was actually great, chat says. Do you remember any specific brilliant scenes? Actually, now that I fucking remember that we have a chat, we haven't done the Fappy challenge.
Oh yeah, are we going to have one?
Come up with the best dog movie. that's my idea. Just a title.
A
I think
dog
that's good
movie.
enough.
Like
Best
an
dog
actual
movie title?
an actual dog movie? Like tell us like the best, or just come up
No,
with
No,
they
just
come up
make
with
one
their
up.
own. And I know every dog movie in existence, so don't try to cheat me.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Do you? Do you really?
I do.
Here's an interesting thing that I just found, by the way. 101 Dalmatians has a sequel, an actual book sequel,
Is it called?
Is it
but
called
it's
102
not called
Dalmatians?
101. It's not called 101 Dalmatians or 102 Dalmatians or whatever. It's the Starlight Barking.
That's a dumb name.
It sounds like the dogs died.
If anyone in chat submits the Starlight Barking, you're gonna lose.
It sounds like the dogs died in a fucking fire or something. What the hell? The starlight barking.
Sounds like a horror
It has
movie.
been adapted in-
Pet Cemetery.
It has been adapted into 2 films. 101 Dalmatians and the live action one. Okay, well, I started in the middle of the sentence. Although the 101 Dalmatians have been adapted into 2 films, the animated film and the live action film, each version has a sequel film, 101 Dalmatians 2, Patches London Adventure, and 102 Dalmatians. Neither sequel film has any connection to the Starlight Barking.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's interesting. So they just made up their own sequels?
yeah,
But why?
made it the fuck up. They didn't use
¿Por
any of
qué?
the 100. They didn't use any of the 144 pages of the Starlight Barking.
What is
Yeah.
Dad's talking about here? All Dogs Go to Heaven
He's coming
sequel.
up with the movie.
I thought you had to come up with a movie title. What's
Maybe
the
he's
title?
behind in the stream. All right, so let's solidify the rules. Come up with a dog movie title, and we will determine what is the best dog movie title. If you win, what do you get, Homer? Bring it out on the stage.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring up the
Pull back the curtain.
the wheel.
Raise the light.
Yeah, shut up. The
Move the car. Cut the twine. Whatever.
I gotta find the Wheel of Games. There it is.
Is it still small?
Saints. Which ones did we? I know Kingdom Come Deliverance is already taken,
You haven't
and
removed him?
No, he has not.
and what's the other one? What? Snow Dogs is already a movie.
You need to make one up. Oh my god.
One dog
So we gave-
One dog goes to hell. That's a good one.
All dogs go to hell.
Is that the description of the movie that you posted before? All dog goes to heaven sequel except one dog who goes to hell. Actually, the movie has an ambiguous ending which makes you wonder whether the dog deserved it or not. It's like, what did the dog do?
Who knows?
It's like the dog was a murderer, but it was baby Hitler.
I'm sorry.
Outlast. Does that say Outlast 2? Okay, whoever wins gets Outlast 2.
Why is it so small?
What's
He's
so small?
shrinking it and spinning it, and then he brings it back up to select.
Did we have we given the previous winners their one games?
That's your job.
did
I
one
don't even
of them.
have the keys.
But I don't remember what we gave them. I
What guys?
The other one was Kingdom Come Deliverance also goes to
Are
Yeah.
we the fucking completionists? What the fuck? Give those people they shit. Oh my god. One Dog Goes to Hell is still the best one so far. The dog that goes to hell is actually sent to help Doomslayer. That's the next Doom game. You get a dog. Didn't he have a bunny?
He had a bunny, now he has a dog to replace the bunny.
I don't think a dog is a suitable replacement for a bunny.
Yeah, it is. You're wrong.
You can't just say I'm wrong. You need to back it up with some evidence.
You're wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, all right. That's 2 out of 3. I guess I'm wrong, huh?
Dogs are better than
gotta
bunnies.
rethink something.
That's just established
Explain-
fact.
Explain
Explain what? You
why
also
are
need to,
dogs superior to bunnies? Think about this. Bunnies, funnies.
do we also need to explain you
Dogs paws.
why shadows exist?
Shadow the
Sure.
Hedgehog.
Yeah, why do shadows exist, Homer?
Lack of light. Just like the inside of your head.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say there?
Your head, inside of it, there is no lights, no light bulb.
That's not true.
But
What?
How do they see the brain?
How did they?
no, you don't. Turn your fucking eyes around and tell me if you see anything.
Yep.
Bunnies eat their own
What do you
poop.
mean, yep?
Yep.
What do you mean, yep?
There's brain back there.
So
What color is it?
is one dog
Black.
is one dog goes to hell our only submission?
Come on, people. It's
Yeah, I
not
think
that
One Dog
hard.
Goes to Hell has to win.
Well, there's snow dogs.
I mean, we can just take the
No.
other comments as their own
Snow-
titles. I'm gonna fucking do that. Instructions unclear. What does that have to do with dogs? Next person. I wish I had my own cat activation noise. Not a fucking dog movie. You already get Ghost Wolf in Eternal. Ghost Wolf in Eternal. Wolf Dog. That's a close one, but I still think One Dog Goes to Hell is better. Bunnies Eat Their Own Poop is a bad title for a movie.
Wolves and dogs are not the same, actually.
It's dog adjacent. I'm working with what I have.
Oh shit! Someone put 2 dogs go to hell. That's like twice. as
No
much.
one wants Outlast 2.
That's gotta be better than One Dog Goes to Hell.
You can teach an old dog a new hat trick.
What are we doing? My money is on One Dog Goes to Hell.
Snow Dogs
That's-
already exists. It's already a movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
True.
Yeah,
Snow Dogs
Can we
released in
fact check this?
2002. Is directed by Brian Levant.
yeah. It starred. This
I mean, I could have told you that because I know all the dog movies.
this one
Yeah.
one
Oh, it's
guy.
got it's got Cuba Gooding Jr. in it. Duh. Yeah, of course everyone knows this movie.
Yeah. What
Also
else
got
has he
Cisco.
been in?
It's got Cisco. You know Cisco for his hit song "Thong Song."
That is a two-parter, Homer. What?
That is a two-parter. I don't know what that refers to.
What is a two-parter? Two dogs go to hell. No one wants. You can reach.
It's a sequel. Hold on, let's get the fucking Airbud guy in on this. He needs to start directing some hell movies. With
Airbud
dogs.
stick work.
You mean Robert Vince?
Is that his name? I already forgot. Hold on.
The great Roberto Vince.
Robert Vince. Yeah, that's his name.
Is he on? Is he
Yeah,
on
who does
Twitter?
anyone? Does anyone have Robert Vince's contact info? We want a dog movie where a dog goes to hell and
Yeah, I got
fights
it.
demons.
We're gonna steal
I
your
got-
idea and
Rob
pitch
it.
it to him ourselves.
Do you think if I dropped my actual Korean phone number, they'd be able to call? Sounds like a
I
bad
would
idea.
suggest not. I say give us his info and not the other thing.
Plus 82010. No, stop. I'll stop.
Airbud stick
stop.
work. You can teach an old dog a new hat trick. It's the new Airbud movie where he plays hockey.
Oh.
Shut up.
I want One Dog Goes to Hell.
One dog goes to hell. I kind of like
Director
two dogs
Robert
goes to hell
Vince.
because I mean it's like one dog, but two is better than one because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two is just as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
I think I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, that's the song from fucking Recess School's Out.
Wait, is that song in there?
Yeah, it is.
How do you know this?
Because I've seen the
What's the last
movie.
time you watched? What's the last time you watched that? Okay, hold on.
About a year ago.
Which have you seen more recently? Air Bud or that?
That definitely.
Recess. I have. I've never actually seen an Airbud
Hey,
movie.
Is it too late to sue Warner Brothers for Scooby Doo Witch's Ghost and it causing me to like goth girls?
No. I think that there's. It's not that it's too late. I think the problem is that there was no crime committed.
I was 7, man.
What's wrong with liking goth girls?
I was 7.
Yeah.
And they just shoved the Hex Girls right in front of my face
Yeah.
and expected to not alter my brain chemistry.
That's all right. You can like goth girls. It's okay, buddy.
HOTTOGO.
I have an idea.
Can take me hard to go.
There's
Sorry,
also
yeah.
Airbud. You know, we got one called Airbud Stick Work, where he plays hockey. How about
Is
one?
that a real
Yeah.
one?
No, that's one. That's the submission.
I don't believe it. I'm looking it up. Did Airbud play hockey? No. So okay, this is a new movie.
This
I
is-
checked my database.
But I also have one
Genuinely
where he goes
went-
where he goes to space.
we-
Airbud Red Rocket.
Okay. We
What's for
genuinely-
Scooby Doo? We're coming after you.
after you.
Run our
So
soul
bad.
Missouri. I see you, Scooby Doo. The trailing back to you. What's for Scooby
World help me right now.
I
can't take this anymore.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. So I guess Dats is
went-
the winner. They get a copy of Outlast 2.
How do we
We
get?
started this fucking podcast so good.
You need to. Oh no, we'll get a copyright strike from Simple Plan.
Oh no, not Simple Plan.
Oh my
Didn't they do
god.
the song from Breakfast Club?
No, what?
Simple Plan did not do the song for Breakfast Club, Homer.
You mean Simple Minds?
God damn it! Why are these? Why? Okay, you can't make a new song.
Okay,
if it's...
Simple Minds is a 80s new wave pop group. Simple Plan is a 2000s pop punk group.
Okay.
Whoever released a good album in about 15 years.
One dog goes to hell, but at least I get to have Outlast 2.
There you go. There you go. That's how it works, baby.
Worthy
Worthy
price
price
to
to
pay.
pay.
That dog could go to hell all the time.
It's like Christmas in June.
Chat, I don't know how to tell you this. Your dog is going to hell. It's a pedophile.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
My boy dog humped a guy's leg, so he is going to hell because he is a homosexual.
Mm-hmm. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Hell's actually cool though. Like, trust me.
Oh, it's way better. You want to go there?
Yeah, trust me. Hell's actually fucking awesome. They got a disco.
Do you have a disco in hell?
Yeah, haven't you heard the song Disco Inferno?
Disco Inferno,
okay.
burn, baby, burn. Yeah, good song.
Yeah. Anyway,
Next-
you guys need to make sure that they actually, like, we actually deliver the fucking key this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Also, all of
Okay.
the other ones.
Yeah.
Slab, I think it was you that had the Outlast 2 key.
I'm pretty sure I have all the keys.
No, one of
my
them was
God.
mine.
Hold on, I gotta let me rip it. How do I don't have any contact way for him.
I do.
Give me contact. All right.
Oh boy.
Just send
Yep,
it to
I
me.
got
and
it right here. Yeah. Just come on, give me. There we go. Yeah, moving. Here's his
You
key.
would think they'd play Disco Inferno there, but they don't. They play Rick D's Disco Duck.
The fuck is Disco Duck?
What is Disco Duck? I can't really listen to it on fucking stream, but like.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's the one that goes. Cerveza Crystal.
God.
I don't think that's Disco Duck unless you forget with your
I'm positive it is.
You're positive?
You'll find out. You'll find that I'm right.
There's treatments for that these days.
Hooray!
Disco Duck is a satirical disco novelty song performed by Rick Dees and his cast of idiots.
Rick D's nuts. I'm sorry. That was very childish of me.
Why would you say that?
As a musicolologist, sadly, I had to report that you are wrong.
Oh,
Hold on,
this.
I'm just pulling up the
this-
lyrics.
This
The
sounds
lyrics,
like.
the lyrics are quack 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 quack.
Why does it sound like a Modest Mouse song?
I have pulled it up on my end just to listen to it.
Listen to the beginning. It sounds like Float On.
I don't think we can show this on stream. Yeah, it's copyrighted. We can't show it, unfortunately. But chat, I highly recommend Rick D's Disco Duck.
What if we just played it anyway?
I recommend
get-
Prisson Colinen Sininen Cusel.
I'm sorry. Are you scared of a little lawsuit?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, those cost money.
Song.
Went to a party the other night. All the ladies were treating me right, moving my feet to the disco beat. How in the world could I keep my seat? All of a sudden, I began to change. I was on the dance floor acting strange. Flapping my arms, I began to cluck. Look at me, I am the Disco Duck.
Open the door, everybody on the dinosaur.
Oh, did you know that song's about nuclear holocaust?
Is it really? That's funny.
And then in a
Yeah.
fucking...
Oh, I don't know if I shared this or not. When I first got here to Korea, there was like a Korean cultural like class I had to take, and it was taught by this Korean lady. And the very first thing she did was she thanked a whole room of U.S. servicemen for the nuking of Japan,
Oh my god.
and then she clapped for us.
My
What the
God.
fuck?
It was wild. I can't believe I didn't tell you guys about that.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
I was sitting here laughing about Disco Duck and the fact that like halfway through the song they start doing a fucking like was it Daffy or Donald, whichever the fucking one it is. But no, you're over here with that shit, and I just what is this? What are we? How did we get here? Did we click live?
Thank you for nuking
Homer,
Japan,
did you ever press the
American.
live button?
Fuck no. I think I'll hit it right now.
Shit, the fucking lens cap was on the whole time.
Did anyone tell her that that's kind of not cool?
Oh,
Like-
they do not care. Something I
Is this
learned.
a general attitude? Like, have you
Yes.
seen this as a repeated behavior? You'll just be walking down the street with your American flag behind you.
They don't-
And people
they
will
don't-
just be like, "Yeah, Japan!"
No,
Little
they don't
boy,
do that.
Batman.
Holy shit! I had a friend, and he's dating a Korean girl, and he
Oh
said,
my god!
he said, "You're speaking Japanese right now," and she got so mad because she thought he said Japanese, and she was fucking pissed. Yeah, I learned don't call them Japanese. They're not Japanese. They really don't like that.
Huh.
How old was
I-
she was like mid-30s, late early 40s.
I just want to say, like, I don't know if, like, I just want to say this real quick. The atomic bombings of Japan were kind of fucked up.
Oh yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Let's not do that again, guys.
It's a good thing
Yeah,
everyone
let's
involved with it
agree.
is dead now.
Thank God.
I'm still alive.
Were you involved with it?
Standing. Was I involved?
Yeah.
How about you rephrase that question? Was
Did
I
you-
involved with it? Was I involved with the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
Yeah.
No, I was not. I wasn't even alive.
Oh, okay.
My parents weren't even alive.
What do you say to this picture of you in the plane?
Obvious Photoshop. AI generated. Hey, Jamie, can you pull that up? I was not in the atomic bombings.
The other side of hold on. This is
Nola
like, it's
gay. No, I said I know a gay guy. I know a guy.
Listen, listen. You are in the plane, in the picture, and behind you, I can clearly see the fucking machine labeled time machine.
No, that's not real. Time
It's
machines
you.
aren't real. Time machines
It's you.
aren't real.
Here's
This is actually a younger version of you. I recognize you.
someone said it's a miracle that hasn't happened again for now, and it got me thinking. Like, what would you know how you used to have the old duck and cover PSAs?
Oh, it would be fucked, by the way.
What would modern duck and cover PSAs look like? I can just imagine characters from fucking Fortnite giving
Hey,
kids
hit your
instructions.
skibbity Riz with the baby Gronk under the table.
When you see the Flash, look away and try to get cover, just like Skibbity Toilet does here.
I think that Russia was right. They should SAR bomb us. Just for whatever the fuck you guys are on about.
Look. I see a lot of these videos coming out of Ukraine and whatnot, and Modern Warfare absolutely fucking terrifies me.
The game?
No, like actual fuck you. Like fucking kamikaze drone.
Yeah.
That is terrifying as fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus. No, I mean, obviously war is hell. I don't need to fucking say that. That's just an unspoken certainty. But, we're just back to mustard gas. We've come full circle.
Thinking about
Can I
getting
have
a
the-
pellet gun
Why?
so I can shoot at the cars
Why?
in the intersection that are being loud.
What? Don't do that. What's wrong with you?
Do that. Live your inner Ted Kaczynski.
No, don't. I'm the fucking angel on your shoulder. The
I'm the-
devil's over there being a fucking cunt.
Do you know who
Don't do
Marvin
it.
Niemeyer is? Build the goddamn killdozer. Do what you need to do. Sometimes.
Oh, didn't we just have an anniversary for the Killdozer a few days ago?
Can we go back to Disco Duck?
Yeah, the 30th
Quack,
anniversary
quack,
of Killdozer.
quack, quack.
Hey guys, welcome to the watch lists.
I'm not on the fucking watch list. You guys are.
But
I'm
that's-
over here with Disco Duck. My oh my, get down, mama. Try your luck. Don't be a clock.
I'm 200 yards away, and pelicans are really quiet. They won't know it's me.
Until they see you autistically standing with a pellet gun.
I think that this Fappy Hour is getting worse every fucking minute.
My sanity has been slipping for months.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I feel like my skin is melting off.
I want to give an actual tutorial on how to actually make napalm.
No, don't do that.
No.
Hey guys, we're just gonna break for Disco Duck.
Thermite's pretty easy to make.
No, it isn't. La, 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 la.
Let's get back on topic. What was our topic?
We're just
Disco
about
Duck?
to end the stream with some Disco Duck.
No, are we?
It's been like
Were we?
It's been an hour, and the Fappy Hour's got to be an hour.
It's only been an hour and
According
10.
According to Dees, Rick Dees, the creator of Disco Duck, it took him 1 day to write the song, but 3 months to convince anyone to perform it.
That masterpiece took a day.
I haven't even actually
Yeah.
listened to the song yet. Rick
Well, okay,
Dees.
here's a description of it for you. It combines orchestral disco styles with Donald Duck-esque voice as the main plot point. The story within Disco Duck centers on a man at a dance party who is overcome by the urge to get up and get down in a duck-like manner. When the music stops, he sits down. But when he decides to get up and dance again, he finds that everyone in the room is now doing his dance. That's it. That's the Disco Duck. That's from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that anyone can edit. So it's definitely true.
Do you guys like girly pop music?
I'm watching
Yeah,
a
sure,
video
yeah.
for Disco Duck. It is very scary.
I fucking love girly pop.
Is girly pop like Katy Perry, Taylor
Yeah.
Swift?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, not
okay.
Taylor Swift, not Taylor Swift so much, but yeah, Katy Perry.
Okay.
Like
Kesha?
fucking yeah, Kesha.
Okay, okay.
Right, I fuck. Yeah, I love.
You
I-
fuck. You fuck.
I like
No, I don't.
a couple.
I love Katy Perry, though.
songs.
No, I don't because Sour Time exists and.
Oh, that's right. But y'all haven't been at the streams. What are they doing with Sour Time? Does that still happen?
I'm mad at the streams because I work when you stream, so I can't.
So
Hence
this-
why I haven't been able to watch the Digimon streams, which I very much wanted to watch.
It's okay. All the VODs are available somewhere. Probably you can watch it then.
I will be uploading them to my YouTube channel. Yes, I have a VOD.
Or
VOD
you could
YouTube.
just watch it at work anyways. What are they gonna do? Yell at you?
Yes, and then I unfortunately, unlike most places where you work, they make me do like stupid shit if I get in trouble. So I don't really want to do that.
Ooh, what kind of
Are they
stupid
gonna make
shit?
you clean up the fucking balloons?
No, have you ever seen somebody water helicopters?
You have to go- Private Slab, the helicopters are thirsty. Go water them.
That has happened. I have seen it. Oh my god, we have this dumbass. Oh, he just got promoted, by the way. So awesome for that. He was so a big thing when you're in the military and you're in uniform. You can't
Yeah.
do things while you walk. If you want to like smoke a cigarette, talk on the phone, whatever, eat, drink, you have to stop walking and stand still to do those things. Also, if you wear a
Even when you have to pee?
yeah, even when you have to stop walking when you pee.
Damn.
And if it's cold outside, you want to wear like a winter cap. You have to wear gloves with it, right? And so this brilliant mind, this little fucking private, I'm not gonna drop his name, but private dumbass,
There you go.
was walking behind our platoon sergeant, and they were walking down to the defect, the eating facility, and he's fucking walking, one glove off, one glove on, and hitting his vape, and our acting squadron commander, who was, or I'm sorry, our acting squadron sergeant major, who was our first sergeant, drove by and saw him and called him out. And so when he got back, he was told he needs to go back to his barracks and get his full battle rattle on. That's his his plate carrier with plates, his helmet, his eye protection, his ear protection, his gloves, his magazine pouches, fucking everything, and be back at the hangar. And then he was told to grab 2 water jugs, the fucking 5-gallon ones,
Yeah.
which water is 8 gallons a pound. That's 40 pounds per jug. And you had to take them, fill them up with water, walk to a bird, hold them out, walk back to the water point, dump the water out, refill them, walk to another helicopter, pretend to dump them out again there. And he did this for like 4 helicopters. And then eventually he was just too exhausted and tired to go on that he just made them do lunges for the rest of the time.
When you originally said water the helicopters, I assumed spray them with a hose like you're watering the lawn.
We
No.
do actually have to do that. That's called a rinse.
Yeah. You meant fill a bucket of water and hold it out like you're holding a cup of water out for a bird to drink. Like it's an actual bird.
Yes, you have to water the birds. So yes, I have seen that happen. It is dumb. It's not something I really ever want to do. So I don't do dumb things.
That or sweep up sunshine or mop up rain.
I mean,
Yeah.
have you been punished for anything?
Rake the
No,
rocks.
me? I've not. I don't do dumb
Okay.
things. I don't get in trouble, goddammit. I mean, I do, but I'm also really good at the art of deflection.
Like-
Not me.
Like eating paper.
Sorry, I'm just a private. I don't know any better.
I'm just fucking do the like head bunk anime thing.
No, you put your toes together and you do like finger guns, but you point them to each other. I'm sorry, I'm just a little private. I don't know no better. I'm a 27-year-old man, by the way.
No, I remember hearing
What
at one
on
point
earth?
that this was like while you were in basic, that you were told to eat paper.
Oh, AIT, yeah, I did it.
And they're like, I didn't mean actually do it.
No, he told me to get rid of the paper, and so, but he said I couldn't throw it away, so I started eating it. And this was in AIT, and it was my senior drill sergeant that told me to do this. And he was like, I talked to the other drill sergeant that was sitting in the office later on, and she was like, I have never seen him like stunned and at a loss for words. I don't know what the fuck you did.
Now was it slowly like you just like taking single bites out of it one at a time?
Yeah, it was
Or-
just like I looked at the paper and I contemplated for a second, and I just go rip.
That's his eating
I just-
sounds.
That was my sound
It's like
effect.
a fucking pig. you eat it like slop.
Someone said enjoy your fast metabolism. No, my metabolism is not fast. I have to be extremely careful with what I eat. I am what you would call a big back. When height weight comes around, I get taped every time.
That means something.
Yeah, it means something.
Height and weight, you have to meet a certain height and weight standard. If you don't meet that standard, you have to get taped, and you have to meet a certain circumference standard, which I meet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good.
Anyways,
Well, I hope you don't have any more balloons of shit coming your way.
Oh, I certainly will.
they certainly do. They do this every year, as we've learned.
Yearly shit balloons. Oh, well. I guess that's enough for one Fappy Hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see a therapist.
So, anyways, you know those red strips you get on the back of matches? You could tear that off and actually use it.
Hey, let's end this. Hey, let's end this. Hey, Homer, did you hit the live button?
Oh yeah, here, hold on.
Do weird things on the internet.